So yeah, cause like, remember when I was talking about my, um, when I was a kid, I tripped over a dog, my best friend's dog that I grew up with, my best friend I grew up with. She was a terrible friend, but anyways, I tripped over her dog, running around outside. We were all of us kids were running around outside. Our moms were over there too. It's at her house, well, her grandma's house, and then like I hit my head on the fucking concrete sidewalk. No, I did not get taken to the hospital or anything. No, nobody was like, "Are you okay? Do you have any weird symptoms or anything?" And yeah, I did. I had a fucking raging ass fucking head. I literally had a concussion. I'm telling you right now, I had a fucking concussion. I don't remember how old I was. I was younger than 10. And it was like I had a concussion. My head was like busting, like literally fucking huge ass headache. And kids, you just keep going. Kids, not all kids, but like I just kept going. Like I don't know, like I didn't say anything about it, I guess. I think I might have. I don't remember all of it, but like, yeah, my vision was hella blurry. And back then, I didn't need glasses. I had 20/20 vision. I didn't need glasses until I was 14. And so like, yeah, I just kept going. I think I even ate some watermelon and shit like that. Like I just, oh my god, it's gonna be like your body remembers all that shit. Like, okay, people think your bodies are stupid, but your bodies literally know what the hell's gonna kill it, what could kill it, So like my body literally has stored that fucking trauma where nobody even took care of me, nobody fucking cared. Like, I could have died. That's like one of the many times I could have died. And so like it just brought up that trauma. And then like I have another time where like my left arm, like I fell off a horse that we had because we went through a cattle shoot thing for some reason. Like I was a little kid, like I'm riding the Shetland pony through that thing, and I fell off because I think she barked because she didn't like know what the hell was going on and like felt some weird shit. Like had a saddle on her and she just like didn't know, like the saddle might have hit her and on her like flank on her back, like on the back end of her stomach where you kick them to go make them go on horses, because I grew up with horses. And so like I landed, and like the way I landed was on my butt, and I think that's probably what happened here too. And then like my left arm twisted, like went too far back, not like all the way back, but like this, and then like, so that night I was like holding my arm after that happened when I was a kid. I was holding my arm because it was like I couldn't move it. It was like sprained or whatever, sprained wrist. I never broke a bone in my whole entire life. Let's just keep it that way. But like, hold on. But yeah, and like with that one, my mom called the doctor because it was the middle of the night. I think I was like, she got up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I like went in there with her, and she's like, "Why are you holding your arm like that?" And then like, so she called the doctor, and the doctor was like, "Well, and I think it was like a Sunday night or a Monday morning or something. I don't know." Because it was like 2 days later. Because if I was still having troubles like that, I would have had to go in 2 days later, which was a Wednesday. Because they're like, if she keeps holding it, having troubles, bring her in on Wednesday. So that kind of like brought that up a little bit. But like this one it's not the problematic one. As opposed to like, damn, my stomach. So just stuff like that just gets brought up. Like sometimes you go through similar trauma that you went through, so I guess to properly deal with it out of your body, like you don't even sometimes realize how traumatizing something was for you, or especially your body, because your body literally holds all the trauma that you went through, and including generational shit. So quite fun. The generational stuff I've never, like, okay, I'm not gonna go into that right now. I've never had certain things happen to me, but I have certain fears of them. And that's all I'm gonna say right now, until I'll wait a little bit later to talk more about it, but I think I've talked about it before. And it's because my mom struggles with that issue, so it's like a generational thing. Yeah, so I don't know. Just last night when I tried to lay down, like I usually just laid back on my back, and I couldn't do that. Like, I made it down there, but like my neck, the strain was like, I'm not like uncomfortable, not like hella painful, but it's just like uncomfortable, and it like made my body like traumatized. Like, my body was like, oh god, oh my god, oh my god, you know, like, so like I had those like uncontrollable tremors of my whole body, which are called cryas. But I'm like, oh my god, I gotta find a way to calm my body down, because otherwise it's making it worse. I'm like, you're literally tensing up, but what? I know sometimes bodies do things that don't make sense, but like, they're literally just reacting as if they're dying, you know, like, they're just, bodies are literally trying to keep you alive, and so